Yeah.
Hi Atul.
Hello. Hi Mridum.
So today is Independence Day.
Yes, I
and
know.
today we are recording this interview.
Great.
And on Independence Day, you have freed lot of people with extra weight, right? That's the part of the challenge
Correct.
that we had.
Correct.
So ये कैसे किया? What was the whole idea around creating this fitness challenge group?
So, first of all, thanks for interviewing me, Mridum. I like the color you're wearing.
Thank you.
Truly representing the Independence Day today. So good. I think the idea of this challenge came from set of friends getting together and recognizing that we've been partying a lot lately these days, right?
Yeah,
and we thought that it's time to take some serious conscious of our health and
Yes.
see what can be done about that, right?
Absolutely.
So I've been into health and fitness for some time, but on and off, and so is some of my friends. But recognize that as part of the group, we were not doing enough to worry about our health and fitness, especially people who are above 40. So I think some of us came together and recognized that we should start something around this. And one of our team member, right, who is the organizer of this, Neha, started talking to people, and then everybody came together and said, okay, let's do this, right? Let's do this.
Yeah.
So we all came together, and I think naturally couple of us came out as people who could probably create teams and lead the teams into fitness and basically help people recognize their health goals. Largely this time it was around weight loss,
Yeah.
but maybe later on we will worry about a lot of other things other than the weight loss as well. But this time it was really successful as a challenge between the two teams that we created, and it was very well.
Yeah, 22 people, span of what, 2.5 months?
2 months exactly,
Two
actually.
months.
2 months, 22 people on an average, I think 5.5 to 6 kgs per member we have lost.
Yeah, it's remarkable.
And that's a healthy weight loss, right?
Yeah.
So nobody lost more than they thought they should not. Right?
Yeah.
Actually, there are people who want to lose more.
Yes.
So everybody lost what they really wanted to do.
Yes.
And that's the best part, right? We didn't do anything unhealthy
Yeah.
while doing this. We really recognize that we have to lose this weight for us to actually take the next leap into health and fitness.
Right. For somebody like me, I think it was a blessing and an opportunity.
Yeah.
And like rightly you said, this won't stop, and this is something that will go on. So as a captain,
Yeah.
बहुत सारे डायनेमिक्स हुए होंगे. किसी को मोटिवेट करना होगा, किसी को पुश किया होगा, मेरे जैसों को आपको धक्का देना पड़ा होगा. You know, we all love eating and partying. So क्या dynamics थे? How all did you manage this whole struggle?
I think dynamics were there. There are different individuals, right, in the team. Different fitness goals, different health goals, different shape and sizes. They were in 2 months back.
Correct.
What they could do, what they could not 2 months back was very different, right? But everybody was self-motivated. The advantage, at least I had in my team, was everybody was self-motivated. And the only thing that we did together was create our weekly goals, send our daily data on WhatsApp on what we are trying to do to basically maintain healthy weight loss. Even though some people were traveling, they were actually sending their morning jog
Correct, yeah.
videos and schedule from their hotels, gyms, they're from their parks, everywhere, right? So that was amazing, right?
Yeah.
And that motivated some of the other people who were slightly lazy in the beginning, but seeing others that they could do while they're doing on the travel or on the job, right, motivated the rest of the people as well. So it was a very simple job because everybody was self-motivated.
Okay, yeah.
And
Did you get stressed? Stress हो रहा था कि नहीं होगा?
a little bit stressed when people started to talk about a little bit around unhealthy stuff to do weight loss, and that's when at least I think some of us got stressed a bit. Not just the captain side, some of the people got said that this is not the right probably way to lose weight, and that's when course correction happened in between, and then said no, don't do this, do the right way. And the right way is to basically maintain a healthy diet, healthy workout routine, and always routinely follow that. That's what happened. So that was the stress point, but that's what we did.
Next question ये है जो सबसे I think important है इस पूरे journey में. What was your own personal experience and how did you really work around your own lifestyle and what improved for you?
Good, interesting question, right? So while we did this take this journey as a team together, right? My personal journey was slightly different from what I had done, something similar for 2 years back. So I had taken this kind of challenge with an individual in the past as well. So I have some experience on how to lose weight and how many months and etc. etc. But this time it was, I think, more from a sustainable weight loss perspective. How I really want to carry whatever weight I have lost for the future, right? So
was it a drastic difference?
It was not a drastic difference, but this time lot of scientific ways of
doing
things in the right way came into picture rather than randomly trying few things. And this is all learning from the past, right? For example, this time it was a lot of control on the right diet, what diet to eat and all other stuff, right? And the timings of the diet, right? And that is something that I really want to carry forward in future. Also the content of the diet, right? When I did this kind of a challenge last time, I was very adamant on the fact that I don't want to change the content of my diet while I control the portions. This time I changed the control of the diet as well because I really worked it out by reading and from the experience of other people that really works for the future as I am now above 40 and all that. So that really worked out for me, and the workout schedule, right? So it was all cardio in nature last time, right? That doesn't work anymore when you're 40. If you really want to lose weight in a sustainable way, I think the combination of cardio plus strength training needs to come into play. So that's what I did this time as well, and it really worked out.
And what are your last few tips that you want to give for us to continue this? In the sense, now the challenge is over. We have accomplished whatever we wanted to accomplish so far. But going forward, like you said, so what are the few tips that you want to, or advice that you want to give people in the team or people who want to be part of such challenges?
So I don't think there is advice. There is probably a suggestion, right? From my side, what has worked for me. I think everybody knows what they really want to do. Everybody knows what is right for them, right? It's the lack of time, a lot of other perspectives in life people have individually, right? A lot of personal stuff going on, a lot of work-wise stuff going on. How do you continue to struggle or actually overcome those and also maintain a healthy and fitness life? That is very critical, right? And for that to happen, you need to have some motivation. That's what this challenge brought for many people, right?
Yes. I think it's
some people
came together.
Some people are not able to find time for themselves to basically have a healthy workout routine. But seeing others in your group doing it for the team, right? You found time for that. And that's what it changed. So my suggestion is that you continue to follow that even though the team does not exist today, right? While the same set of people exist around you, take motivation from them. If needed be, we will form another challenge of
I'm looking forward for that.
Of this sort, which will help people to basically continue that part of the life. But
the fun question, okay?
Yes,
so who gave you the most tough time during this 2 months in challenge?
In the team?
In the team. Outside of the team also, you can take some names, but in the team largely.
Tough time, I think, like I told you earlier, everybody was self-motivated, doing their bit. But in terms of absolute weight loss that was targeted, I think my teammate Sanchita was a little not par with the others in terms of she was traveling as well, and she didn't lose the weight that she really wanted to. She was doing every bit for that, by the way, but whatever the reasons are, which I'm not allowed to share here, but she didn't lose the weight that she really wanted.
सबसे मस्तीखोर कौन था? मैं थी कि नहीं? नहीं, और भी थे.
No, I think all of them really pushed each and everyone together and were fun-loving, right? But especially Madhul, I have to talk about you, right? You really kept the motivation quotient of the team really very high.
Motivation भी था ना, मेरे में motivation भी था करने को, so I had to do that.
Okay, I didn't want to say the literal word, but you can infer what you want to do.
It's okay.
But really, that was every day when you were sending the videos out in the amphitheater, doing skipping, hundreds, 200s of them, right? It was really motivating. A lot of other people in the group that you are not even aware, I will not even tell.
Okay.
Because in my private chats, people were saying that, what is this lady doing? And I said, this is what we need to really look at.
The crazy factor.
And you won't come to know how many people in the team you motivated because of those videos, right? That's why I kept right from the beginning, right, it is very important to share what you're doing.
Yeah.
And with videos or photos and all that, because indirectly or directly it helps people.
Yeah. सबसे ज़्यादा तो naughty बोल दिया, tough बोल दिया, which was the easier one कि पता था ये तो इसको अगर मैं एक्स्ट्रा भी बोलूंगा करने को तो वो कर देगा. ऐसे 2-3 लोग होंगे ना. Always captains have those trump cards. आपके trump card
it
कौन
goes
थे?
to the Mahindra couples, right? So that was
yes.
I mean, I had the trump cards, right? I remember 3 days before the second milestone, right? We were like 7 or 8 kgs away from the target.
Yes.
Right,
yes.
from the records that I
Yes,
had, right?
yes.
So I had kept a couple of people to say that please keep some kgs in your pocket, right? Including myself, and then the Priyanka was one of them,
they
right?
were remarkable.
I said, why don't you keep 2 kgs in your pocket? I need 2 kgs from you extra.
It's remarkable what they could do together.
She did really well, and I think she lost, I think 300% from what she was targeting.
Yes, yes, and she looks completely gorgeous and different.
Yeah, thank you.
तो अगर हम बोले कि अगर हम फिर से एक टीम बनाएंगे, okay, now the rapid fire round is over, हम फिर से बनाएंगे, who are the people that you think you will take in your team again? You have to say my name for sure.
So I have to be politically correct here. I think each and every one of you will be part of the team, right?
Yes.
So see, team or not team doesn't matter, right? See, what we started as 22 people, right? The whole thing worked, and I keep telling this again and again because we created a sense of togetherness in the team, right? Though you realize the combination of the teams, right? Husband and wives in different teams, right? Both of them sharing everything at home, right? But still work. You know why? Because past experience of the industry, right, teaches me that teamwork always gets you together.
And it's eventually for a good, right? It's for a good.
So it really doesn't matter who comes in your team. I am telling you, if you form a team, each and every one of us.
There were a lot of people when we formed this group, and you and I and everybody knows that there were a lot of people who wanted to be part of this journey, and we were encouraging them कि ये अगर 22 है तो आप अपना 22 बना लो, 20 बना लो, 12 बना लो, because the idea is
for me
fun.
The right answer is not a single individual matters. It's the gamification, it's the team getting together and achieving one target that really works. So any 22 members, if you do random also, we are fine for the next time.
ठीक है, thank you. We'll remember this.